Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Go Retro. We are playing more Extreme Ghostbusters. Oh god. Almost immediately got killed by a janitor. I have no recollection of where I'm going. Was I going to the right? There's a checkpoint. I don't think I want to go down, though. Oh, there's stars up here. Maybe I haven't gone this way yet. Oh, shoot. No, I think I came from this direction. So yeah, one of the... Oh, there's a pit of spikes down there. One of the problems I have with these kind of levels, level designs, I've heard them described as airplane hangar levels, where it's just like a huge open space, and you have to figure out where you're going, and, you know, it's not just left and right, but it's up and down, and there's a lot of same-looking areas. And I find that that's a really good description for these kind of things. Airplane hangar levels. It seems like that was really the thing to do by the time the Super Nintendo came out. I remember stuff like would look really good, but was just really hard to navigate. What are some good examples? Oh, geez. You know, the thing that comes to mind for me is the Sunsoft game, Roadrunner Death Valley Rally. Looked great, but man, everything, the levels were huge. It looks like they try to be like Sonic the Hedgehog a little bit. And, yeah, no idea where to go anywhere in there. Oh, shoot. Oh, Eduardo! Oh my god, okay. So this is the spot that killed me with the spikes. Maybe a small jump. There we go. No. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay, I think we're at the boss. And the boss of the first stage is a ghost named Akira. Do I just have to... Oh, here she goes. Okay. Is this all I gotta do is hit her? So far, this seems to be a pretty simple pattern. She's not doing anything. Akira was the boss, or the boss. She was the main ghost in the first episode, which was a two-parter. Shouldn't have done that. I wish they'd tell me if I was doing damage. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Oh, she dropped a snake. Oh, it's still coming after me. Okay, well, now it's gotten harder. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I guess what I want to do is... I want to stay as Kylie until the snakes start dropping, and then see if I can quickly switch. Not easy, though. Ah, meant to duck. So yeah, in the first episode, Extreme Ghostbusters, they release Akira, who can like possess people, and there we go. And possesses Kylie, and she like spreads disease, some kind of pestilence thing. One thing that was nice about it is there's some nice, I'm saying nice too much. There was some callback to real Ghostbusters since they had just formed the new team. At first they didn't have any new equipment, so they were using the old real Ghostbusters equipment, which is cool. Where'd she go? So it looks like you can visually see the snakes are breaking off, and there's 2 more left, so... Whoa. Dang it. No, Tiny, it's a bad time. I've got to get these snakes off her. Ah, oh, jeez. Alright. I really wish I could move a bit better as Eduardo because his beam hits... Oh my gosh, hold on a sec. Cat down. You okay? You gotta stay... Look, there's all this equipment up here, and you're gonna fall down and hurt yourself. What was I doing? I'm getting Akira. I forget if they spell Akira the same way as, like, the manga and anime. I don't think they did. I never made it very far in this game, so I have no idea if, like, the other bosses... Oh, dang it. I forget if the other bosses are... Oh, good. Characters from... Shoot. That are also from the game, which would be pretty cool. Alright. Doing okay. Dang it. So easy to take, like, a couple stupid shots, or take a couple hits. Really trying to see around this cattail. Oh no. Still having a problem getting the timing down. Wow, Tiny, you are really right in the microphone there. I wonder how that's going to pick up. Yeah, I'll try this one. If I can't beat her like this, maybe I'll try doing it all as Eduardo, because I feel like that beam is just so much stronger. But he moves so darn slow. Oh. Yep. For luck. Oh, jeez. Let's just try hitting her as Eduardo. Oh man, I still got hit by that thing. Yeah, that beam is way stronger. Whoa. Ah, right on me. Man. Come on. Oh, man. This thing takes forever to die. This is crazy. Am I supposed to do something else? Why would you land right on me? I thought maybe I had to throw out a ghost trap or something. I don't have any more ghost traps anyway. Oh! Alright. So that's the first world down, I guess. Is there a way to speed? Oh, okay, Akira is spelled way differently. That's weird. Total 12, 9 more to find. They won't be able to free Garrett and Roland. They got captured. Hey, containment unit. Doesn't look different from the real Ghostbusters containment unit. Going to a cemetery. Guess we're driving there. Okay, here we go. Pick up some time. So the real Ghostbusters, if you're into like... Oh, geez, if you go off the road, it goes really slow. Real Ghostbusters... No, Extreme Ghostbusters are still around in some form. If you're a fan, I highly recommend checking out the comic book series by IDW, which has been really like... When not a lot of Ghostbuster stuff is happening, obviously, like, there was a new movie and stuff, so there's certainly been new Ghostbuster stuff going out now, but even in the, quiet years, the IDW comics have been really, really good. And, the drawings are great, the writing is fantastic, and it really tries to keep the continuity together. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 are canon to the story, and also Ghostbusters, the video game. So it takes place after Ghostbusters, the video game. And some of the Extreme Ghostbusters have ended up being in there because the bookstore that Ray owned, the Ray's Occult Bookshop, he still has that in the comic, but obviously with... Man, these things take a lot of hits. Since they're back to being full-time Ghostbusters, he doesn't really have time to run it anymore. Jeez. Guess I'll stay as Eduardo for now. So yeah, like I was saying, he's still running Ray's Occult Bookshop, but since he's a Ghostbuster now, he doesn't have time to run it anymore. So he actually ends up hiring Kylie, and she is there working the desk. Oh, jeez. I got distracted by a cat, not my fault. So she works the desk, and sometimes when the Ghostbusters kind of need some information about what they're fighting, they'll actually call Ray's Occult and have her look up the demon or the ghost in any kind of books they might have on hand about it. So she kind of takes I kind of feel like she's the... oh god, now I can't think of his name. The character from Buffy, the librarian. I'm totally blanking on his name. Oh no. I love that guy. Clearly I need to go back and watch Buffy again. And I think Eduardo has shown up. Whoa, geez, okay. Can't get rid of those. Ah, I didn't realize I was standing in it. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I kind of inched forward without meaning to. So I still haven't figured out what these are. Those slime blockades. Oh. You know, I think Eduardo shows up in that comic book as, like a friend of Kylie's, maybe. I think I've seen him hanging out at the bookstore. What the? Oh, geez, mimics. That was surprising. I did not expect that. Alright, now I can tell they're not the color quite the same. But yeah, if you haven't seen the comic book, really worth it if you're a fan to check it out. I want to get to this checkpoint. Okay. So who else? They've had Kylie and Eduardo show up. And actually, Kylie, in the later issues, has become a Ghostbuster herself, because there was a story where the Ghostbusters went missing in a different dimension. And so they had to kind of make a whole new second team of Ghostbusters, and Kylie and Janine ended up getting recruited. So whenever they need help, I don't think... Janine doesn't really strap on the pack too much. She kind of went back to her old job, but Kylie is kind of the B team. She'll always kind of be there if they need help. which is great. I like the fact they've added a lot of new characters to the story, and it feels a little more fleshed out. Oh. Ah, I'm gonna get killed. Ah! Alright. Still feeling pretty good about sticking to Eduardo. His beam really gets those ghosts away. Kylie just was not able to get rid of them. Maybe they designed it that way. Like, the first level definitely felt like Kylie was the most useful, but in this one it feels like Eduardo is more useful, so maybe that's intentional. Oddly enough, the Extreme Ghostbusters Egon kind of shows up in the Ghostbusters comic, although he's not actually Egon. But Janine goes on a date and kind of trying to forget about Egon and her crush on him. But she goes on a date with a guy who looks exactly like Egon from Extreme Ghostbusters, so kind of funny that she still can't. Even when she's trying to get over him, she's not really getting over him. But now, actually, all the Extreme Ghostbusters have shown up because they did a big crossover issue where there was different dimensions. They've actually fought with the real Ghostbusters before. Can I go in there? No. Why have it open if I can't go in? There was a 4-part issue where they teamed up with the real Ghostbusters before. Where am I going? Is this death? Nope. Don't like the leap of faith thing. Need help badly. No! Ah! Ah, game over. Oh, where does it start me from? Come on. Oh, you gotta remember the password? You can't just go to continue? Alright, well, hang on a sec while I look up the password for this episode. Alright, well, I guess we'll take a break here, and hang on a sec. I'll look up the password for the level we were on, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.